The video for February the 7th, 2017 is titled, "We Need Benefactors, Not Control Freaks." The only kind of leadership we have ever known is distorted. Of course, that distorts all segments of society. For 1 year, since February the 7th, 2016, I have considered myself homeless. Yes, my son gave me a place to stay, but it isn't my own home. The control freaks we know as banksters and attorneys rigged the system and stole my home, which was my autonomy. Today, for me, marks a transition as I am finally going to be able to reestablish a home of my own this week. The timing of my videos may vary for a while, but I will do my best to keep things going with as little disruption as possible. Thankfully, there are some benefactors, including my son, who will help with this transition. It is my sincere hope and prayer that humanity is in the process of replacing the control freaks with real benefactors. Interestingly, I was about 7 minutes into the video recording and Zoom just shut down. I mean, ridiculous, but that's what happened. And I don't know why, but I have to record it all over again. So in any case, after I wrote that blurb early this morning, before I had, well, really early this morning, before I was even starting to get things going for the day, I wrote down what I was going to be talking about after a period of meditation, and was looking forward to things that I needed to get accomplished today, including going to the place where I was going to be and fill out the paperwork and everything. Except I got a telephone call just shortly before it was time to go pick up my granddaughter and take her to school, and it was the place I'm supposed to be moving into tomorrow. Well, they informed me that there's been a glitch in the situation, and I cannot now move in until Thursday morning instead of Tuesday morning, and I cannot fill out the paperwork in advance. I can only do that Thursday morning, which means I can't use that Thursday morning time to actually move anything into the apartment, which I had planned to do with one of my friends, actually the minister of the Methodist Church that I've been going to. So I have to re-establish everything and redo everything. I've had to call the phone company and let them know that they can't come. I can't be there on Wednesday morning between 9 and 11 as I had promised, because I'm not able to move in until the following day. But we've now made it for Friday, and I had to call other people that I had made arrangements with and let them know that the arrangements now have changed and it's not going to be what it was. So the benefactors. I'm grateful, truly grateful, that I'm going to be able to be moving into my own place, and hopefully there won't be any more glitches, because it's ridiculous. By the way, when I tried to call the phone company, it took me a half an hour to get to talk to a human being. A half an hour. Trying to go through the barrage of automated questions with a machine talking to me. And I so wish it would go back to real people, but the system is automating, and that's a control freak game. It's not something that builds humanity. It's something that depreciates humanity and makes jobs less plentiful. There's a whole bunch of things that have to change if we're going to get into a world that works, and works in a positive manner for humanity's growth and our ability to step into our natural gifts, talents, and abilities, our power, if you will, to step into that and become what we were created to be from the beginning. And how long that's going to take is anybody's guess. I don't know now. See, I don't remember whether I've already mentioned things in the other video that I was recording for 7 minutes, or if I don't think I did. But the RV, of course, now is supposed to happen this week. Now, if you don't know what the RV is, it means the currency revaluation, where everything has to be gold backed currency, and all the nations of the earth are supposedly signed on, and it's a done deal. And there's going to be new governance in many places, and the cabal is going to be taken out of power, and lots of things are supposed to coincide with that revaluation of the currency, and even that, keeps getting put off. It was supposed to happen. Well, it's been supposed to happen for a long time, but when I first invested $60 in another currency back in the summer, I was told it was going to happen in July, by July the 4th. And here it is, February the 6th, and it's that I'm recording this, but this is the video for the 7th, of course. And now it's supposed to happen this week. But I've been hearing this week over and over and over again for quite a while now, and it still hasn't happened. Will it ever happen? In order for it to happen, the people that have been at the top are supposed to be arrested and curtailed and stopped. Will it get the people at the very top? Will it get the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers and in the United States, the Bushes and the Clintons and the people that have been responsible for lots of crimes against humanity and an acceleration of those crimes, including Obama? What's going to happen, folks? I don't know the answer. I wish I had a crystal ball that I could depend on. I used to believe that I had real good connection with God, and God was going to keep his promises. But when I lost my house, and for the last year, it's been a real challenge to keep a positive mind and to keep going. I was hoping that this move, and I still hope that this move will enable me to become more grounded and more confident that I am here to play a positive role in the rolling out of a better world order, one that ultimately will become the kingdom of heaven on earth, as I've said many times. Yes, I'm a dreamer. Yes, there's a lot of people that don't want to believe that, including family and friends, but there's still a lot of people that are with me, and I appreciate that. And I'm not going to prolong this anymore. It's not, the 10-minute thing isn't up yet, but that's okay. I do thank you for listening, and your prayerful support is appreciated, and support in any way that you feel led to provide it is also very much appreciated. This transition, as all transitions, require a lot of extra things, including money and help and energy, and I hope for all of that to flow into place and to be able to accomplish the next step, whatever that is. Thank you for listening, and namaste.